Why hello there everybody, and welcome, as we attempt to take down the third gym leader, Whitney, who is arguably going to be the most challenging gym in the entire game. So let's recap the team. We got David Blaine, level 19, who I gave Fire Punch. Reason for that is I gave Gatorade Ice Punch. So he's a level 21 Croconaw. We got level 20 Zephyr, who I gave Mud Slap, which is going to be very useful. And we've got Wraith, level 21, who learned Nightshade in place of Curse, which probably wasn't the best of ideas, but let's go ahead and get started. So Whitney has two Pokemon. She has a level 18 Clefairy, and the trademark for this gym is, of course, normal types, if you couldn't figure that out. But her Clefairy knows the move Metronome, which is going to be very, very random, I guess is the best way to put it. It's a move that randomly chooses any other move. You can get Sacred Fire, Hydro Pump, Explosion, Confusion, blah 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 blah. So let's go ahead and get this started. These all have the same base stats because of the stab for Confusion. They're all special attacks, but I'm going to go with Confusion anyway, just because I like Confusion, and I think it's got a higher chance to confuse than Thunder Punch has to paralyze, or that Fire Punch has to burn, and she's going to get Waterfall. Woohoo, a base 80 water move. That's great. So that doesn't feel good right off the bat. Gonna go for Confusion again, and it's gonna take one more hit. She's gonna go for Metronome again. Don't get something done, don't get something done. She can get Rollout. And speaking of Rollout, that's actually going to be the signature move for her second Pokemon. Her most challenging Pokemon. Probably the toughest Pokemon you've ever faced ever in accordance with when you battle it in any Pokemon game. Freaking Miltank. This Miltank is unbelievably difficult. It's level 20, knows Rollout, Stomp, Attract, and Milk Drink, so of course it gets to restore its health by drinking its own milk. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be spamming it with Mud Slap. Not going to do much damage, but every time you use it, it lowers its accuracy. And of course, I just so happen to have a male Fero. Woo-hoo. It's just great. Please let me attack, please let me attack, please let me attack. And nope, that's the problem with Attraction. She used Stomp and missed. And I hit with Mud Slap, so attack accuracy falls again. And that's 3 times its accuracy has fallen. I'm going to switch now. I'm going to switch out to Wraith, because Wraith can put to sleep. Perfect. And with that, we're going to go ahead and send out... Who do I want to go to? I feel like I want to go to Zephyr. Yeah, we're going to go to Zephyr. And we're going to use Mud Slap. And I woke up... Oh, that's not good. Alright, so until we get this badge, we can't use Zephyr anymore. Oh, that's a problem. We'll go Ice Punch, attempt for the freeze, and there's Milk Drink. Frozen. Now's our chance. Ice Punch. Ice Punch. No, it thawed out, but it missed. Oh, it's gonna... This is... Ooh! That critical hit. Gatorade. Oh, wow. Alright, so... we're through to level 22. Okay. Alright, so we lost Zephyr, and the rule is until you get the next badge, can't use them. Just got the next badge, which means Zephyr is back on the team. Where's my badge? Where? Snivel Hick. You meanie. Where's my badge? Oh no, you made Whitney cry. It's okay, she'll stop soon. She always cries when she... What a wuss. Sniff. What do you want? A badge? Oh, right. I forgot. Here's plain badge. Okay. It's not the plain badge. Admiral received the plain badges. Admiral received plain badge. Alright, so you can use Strength now. Boosted Speed. And you get TM45, which is Attract, which if you use it on an opposite gender Pokemon, it's kind of like Confusion, but they don't hit themselves. They just can't attack you occasionally. I think it's 50-50, but I'm not entirely sure. I feel like it's more than that because I usually don't get to attack. I get infatuated by love. So we're going to run out here. Okay, so who do I want to lead with? I want to lead with you, David Blaine. Because the next gym is going to be the fourth gym, which is going to be ghost types, and all the ghost types in this game that the fourth gym leader has all have subset poison, which means they're all weak to psychic type moves and ghost type moves, which means this next gym is going to be Wraith. And well, actually everybody's got a move that's super effective. If you talk to this guy, I'll do this later. Side quest. He gives you a Spearow that has mail. Actually, I'll go ahead and grab this now. He's got a Spearow that's holding mail. His Spearow is level 10, named Kenya. It's holding mail, the flower mail, and your job is to transport that to his friend. We actually saw his friend before, but I already battled everybody here. I battled everybody in here. The two trainers I did not battle were this girl. Oh, well, okay, Thunder Punch. This girl has a level 12 Oddish, a level 15 Cubone. And this guy gave me serious trouble, but I beat him with everybody alive. He's got a level 14 Raichu, which knows Thunderbolt, which is obnoxious. This guy down here has got 3 Pokemon, 2 Abras, level 13 that know Teleport and Kinesis, I think, and level 15 Kadabra that knows Kinesis and Confusion. This guy's got a level 15 Tangela. Also, you talk to this guy, you give him his number. He's the dude where you get the Firestone from. So there's this wiggly tree here. Okay, can't do anything about that yet. So what you're going to want to do is run back to an Abra. Okay, Fire Punch. The other reason for Fire Punch is because there's steel types in this game. For instance, you saw those Magnemites we fought in the last episode. Fire is super effective on steel, so it's going to be good to have. Talk to her. Oh, you're better than Whitney. Do you know about the moving tree? Here's the squirt bottle. Blah blah blah. She gives you the squirt bottle. So just like Snorlax was in the Generation 1 games, you need an item in order to get past a certain point in the game. And this point in the game, you're being blocked by a damn tree. What is it with all these trees? You can't go around them. This tree is level 20. It is rock type pure. It knows rock throw, mimic, low kick, and flail. Flail is an interesting move. It does more damage the lower the health it has, so I'm just going to try to kill it in 2 hits. Nope, it's going to mimic my water gun. Boo-hoo. It's going to low kick, and it's down for the count. Perfect. Unfortunately, there's only one of these in the game, so if you don't catch it, you're SOL. You need to trade it in from another game. Did you clear that wretched tree? I'm impressed. I want you to have this. This guy gives you TM8, which is Rock Smash. So I'll go ahead and not teach that to anybody yet. But what I will do is I'm going to go ahead and switch, put Wraith out in the front. And I'm going to show... So this is... what's it called? This is bad. I don't remember the name. Violet City. Wow. First gym. So nostalgia. You go down here. This guy. He has mail. You give him the bird. He gives you TM50, which is Nightmare, which is awesome. I think it deals a quarter of your opponent's damage every turn they're asleep. So I'm actually going to give that to what's his name? Wraith now. Yep, a quarter. I'm going to give that to Wraith, and we're going to get rid of Lick, because I have Nightshade now, which deals as much damage equal to your level, so it's going to do more damage than Nightshade. I'm going to keep Mean Look for now. It'll come in handy. Okay, we got Nightmare. That's awesome. And now we get to Power Heist back to here, which is where the tree was. Alright, so you're going to go up here on your way to the 4th gym. We got the twins again, so I'm going to go ahead and test out this Nightmare. Alright, so she's got a Clefairy level 16. I'm going to put it to sleep. Perfect. Can I use Nightmare on it? Perfect. Alright, so it's going to lose a quarter of its health every turn. I'm going to go ahead and Mean Look it just so it has to stay in. Perfect. I'm going to try Nightshade. Doesn't affect it because it's normal type, so that's 3. Should take 1 more, and it does perfect. So just for the sake of time, I'm going to go ahead and switch out to Zephyr, and I'm going to go Peck, and Peck again, and perfect. Nice. And this guy up here, he's got a level 17 Drowsy, I think. Yep. His Drowsy has one thing that he's going to do. He's going to put you to sleep, and then he's going to use the move Dream Eater, which we will be getting later in the game. It's a base 100 Psychic type move, which, what does it do? It eats your dreams, kind of like Mega Drain, Giga Drain, Absorb. You get health back every time you get hit by it, assuming if your opponent's asleep. It's the only way in which you're actually able to use it if your opponent's kind of like Nightmare. Okay, Stantler. Decent enough normal type this early in the game. It's got pretty good stats, but there's a better one coming up in one of the upcoming routes. Okay, Spinner Hack, blah blah blah. All I want to do is get to the Pokemon Center so I can end the episode. Ugh. Pokemon Center, yay! Ah, who's this guy? Is it him? Okay. Hi, oh, Bill. And who are you? Admiral, huh? You've come at the right time. I just finished adjustments on my time capsule. You know that Pokemon can be traded, right? My time capsule was developed to enable trades with the past. But you can't send anything that didn't exist in the past. If you did the PC in the past would have a breakdown. So you have to remove anything that wasn't around in the past, but simply Pokemon and new Pokemon and time capsule. Don't you worry, I'm not done with the adjustments. Tomorrow time capsules will be running at all Pokemon centers. I have to hurry on back to Goldenrod to see my folks. Bye-bye. Alright, I'll go ahead and explain that now as we go back to Goldenrod. Time capsule. So when he said you can't put anything in the time capsule that didn't exist, it basically means that in the first generation, red, green, yellow, blue, if a Pokemon or a move did not exist, for instance, Nightmare did not exist in Generation 1, and Croconaw did not exist in Generation 1. Those can't go back. Also, hold items is new in this game, so if your Pokemon's holding an item, I don't think any of mine are, you can't send it back. So that's basically what it's doing here. And as you remember, I showed you Bill's house in one of the last episodes. It's right here. You're going to go ahead and talk to him. And, hi Admiral, do us a favor and take this Eevee. It came over when I was adjusting the time capsule. Someone has to take care of it, but I don't like being outside. Can I count on you to play with that, Admiral? Yes, and with that we received the 5th member of our team. I'm actually going to hold off on the nickname for now, because, well, it hasn't evolved quite yet. As you all know who it's going to evolve into. That's great. One more thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and talk to this guy. He thanks you, he gives you an HP up for giving the Spearow to that guy and bringing him the mail because he's too lazy to leave his post on his break and bring it to him. God, just like the government, they're too lazy to do anything. Yeesh. But with that, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. And in the next episode, we're going to be tackling Burnt/Brass Tower. I will see you guys all then. Peace.